Okay, well, welcome for being on to tonight's webinar. We are so excited about everything happening with the WebCenter division. We've got new products we're launching, and we're just coming off of an incredible international convention just wrapped up yesterday, and our stage piece was yesterday as well. And we've got so many exciting things in the works and in the future, but I know many of us either weren't able to attend or couldn't attend the breakout session and had some questions about our new product, or maybe we've got some new WebCenter owners on the line tonight. So I want to make sure that we did a quick recap and review and talk a little bit about what we've got going on over the next month or so with MA Web Centers. So we've got our Morse Connect, but really we're going to start talking about more B2B solutions. It's more than just websites. It's more than just digital marketing, because now we're entering into space, obviously, of merchant services, the business spending. We're transferring over into some of the other majors and cross-pollinating with Nutrimetrics, TLS, Capital Resources, and Motives. And it's time to really think of this as B2B solutions. And we're also with Morse Connect, it gets us into the communication industry. So it's very, very exciting when we go forward. So again, I want you to think to yourself, if you are just minoring in web centers, or maybe you have an experience with some of the other majors in Market America, or perhaps you have a team that's focused in some of these other areas, it's time to really capitalize on that and network within your teams, whether it's junior partners or senior partners, because we can leverage each other and really get more done. One of the things that we've always talked about is the fact that Market America is a one-to-one marketing company, and we specialize in mass customization, social shopping, but also building share of customer. So the idea is our entire network, we can build that share of customer. So whether you might focus in motives or have a partner that specializes in motives, they have a great relationship with the salon owner that can then give you a great lead in or referral to talk about their marketing. Likewise, maybe you've got someone in TLS and they're working with a gym owner, a personal trainer, or someone who's focused on being a lifestyle coach online. MA Web Centers is a fantastic solution for them as well. Or maybe it's Nutrimetrics, and when you're talking to office managers, you're talking about certainly patient health, different programs, but also we can start talking about marketing and how to get more patients in the door, or more visibility, or how to stand out from other practices, as well as adding ancillary streams of income. And of course, we also have capital resources and just health and nutrition in general. But the idea is that we as Web Center majors talk to business owners as well. And maybe we are talking to salons, estheticians, day spas, gyms, personal trainers, people that are looking to be, like I said, lifestyle coaches, maybe financial advisors, financial planners, mortgage brokers, dental practices, massage therapists, chiropractic offices, and other doctors' offices. So the idea is that you should be keeping your eyes and ears open by asking questions in your 10 to 15-minute consult, such as, are you looking to bring in any ancillary streams of income? Are you open to creating another source of income, whether it's through an e-store, an e-commerce store, or other avenues? Do you have a backup plan? Do you have a retirement plan? What is your plan for health savings? Because those are the questions that start opening up the conversation a little bit more broad, so that you can then give a referral of, I know someone that might be able to help you. Let me connect you with them to see if there's a way that we can generate additional income streams through your current, say, practice or a gym or facility. And then you work as a partnership, and you don't want to be the person that's trying to do everything unless you've got a great relationship. But it all starts with the business spending assessment, starts with the 15-minute consultation, starts with the website maintenance and management questionnaire. It's also the digital marketing and social media questionnaire. But just in general conversations, these are things that can really turn to be a lucrative experience and really life-changing for everyone involved, including these small to medium-sized business owners. So we want to start talking about really being more broad in terms of this being a great B2B solution, and it all starts from building relationships. So I want you to start thinking of your existing network or partners and where they specialize, and maybe hold a coring or find a way that you can refer each other business and talk to them about the language. They don't need to know anything other than how to make the referral, and then you need to know how to make the contact or the initial call. So it's time to start leveraging everything that we offer with Market America and the unfranchised business. But again, it all comes down to the fact that everyone is currently plugged in. So every single business has clientele that are on their cell phones, using their laptop, they're on a tablet, but the idea is that they're doing everything online in some way, shape, or form. So even those traditional business owners that say, you know what, I get all of my business from word of mouth, or I've been in business for 20 or 30 years and everyone knows me. That's eventually going to change, because as the millennial group starts becoming the larger consumer or buying power, where are they turning? Where are they turning to get their news and socializing and researching and finding products, right? And certainly it's already the baby boomers are doing that as well. So it's time that they open up their mind to digital marketing. So we are a partnership, Market America Worldwide, MA Web Centers, and you. It really is so important to make sure that you use that pronoun we, because it adds credibility and enhances your reputation. So it's not just you. You're not just a solopreneur. You've got a team of professionals that you can leverage. If you're new, it also allows you to kind of piggyback off of all the success we've had. I mean, we have been in business for over 16 years. We have tens of thousands of clients that we're working with. We have hundreds of employees. We do business globally in 24 countries, yet I am the local representative. Right? That's your piece. Your piece is the relationship builder, feet on the street, the networker. But it's we, the company. We have been in business and we have been servicing clients well over a decade with many success stories. Okay. So again, we offer proven duplicatable systems to provide small business owners an effective internet presence. Together, we help businesses and organizations with increasing revenues, decreasing expenses, increasing customer satisfaction. But now we're also seeing some of our products and services are streamlining business practices, increasing engagement, and also helping them market their business. So when you're looking for a power statement or something, when someone says, what do? You can use any of these lines. We help businesses and organizations increase revenues and decrease expenses. Or we help businesses and organizations market their business and increase engagement. That's a great way to start learning an answer to what is it or what do you do when it comes to the MA Web Centers division. So we can't go much further without talking about the shopping annuity and how does that relate to web solutions. Well, really, you can think about the fact that business owners are people and they have got personal expenses as well. But more than that, they've got 4, 5, 6 times as many expenses when it comes to their business. So we can help small businesses save money. And that's important. That might be an initial way to start talking to a local business. I would like to help businesses in this area cut down on their expenses. Would you be open for a conversation? Well, how do you do that? We've got an unbelievable shopping portal that can help you find the best price, never pay full retail again, get great deals, but also cut down on any shipping costs or travel time to go get products. But more importantly, we offer our customers cash back, right? So you really want to start having that shopping annuity conversation, because that is what's going to let you in the door very easily. And then you'll be speaking with someone like the purchaser, the controller, or the office manager, or the business owner themselves, or a highly influential person that the business owner trusts with the finances. And then you can simply ask the question about their marketing. What about your marketing costs? Where do you currently pay your Google AdWords? Or are you paying for search engine optimization or social media? Or who does your website? Do you have a domain name? So those questions come right into a business spending type of questionnaire, right? So do business owners spend money? Of course they do. Of course they do, right? Businesses spend more than the average household. So what if you could help businesses save money but also earn cash back for their overhead? Look at this list, and this is a very small list, but just marketing and advertising. Besides payroll, that's and insurances, marketing and advertising is the largest expense for a small business. Think about what we're talking about here for marketing. Websites, domain names, email addresses, search engine optimization, maybe email marketing campaigns, Google AdWords, social media management, maybe Facebook advertising, any other online paid advertising or display ads. We've got signage and promotional products, clothing and apparel, all under marketing and advertising. And of course, then you've got software, scheduling and point of sale services, merchant services, insurance, warranties, legal and accounting fees, technology updates, client gifts, equipment, travel and lodging, office supplies, janitorial supplies and sanitation, break room expenses, food and beverage, and on and on and on. So if the average household is spending $3,000 a month on expenses for their household, business expenses, when you look at 3 times that, you're looking maybe $10,000 a month on expenses for a small business. We're looking at $100,000 a year, up to $1 million a year in expenses. And they're already turning to companies like Staples, like Office Depot or FedEx So you can have them simply shopping from the same stores they're shopping from anyways, make it more convenient, make sure they understand how to download Shop Buddy, and also offer cash back. That's a great conversation starter, a great way to build some rapport, some trust and credibility with your business clients. And of course, with the Shop Business landing page, it's never been easier. So shop.com/shopbusiness, you land on this page. We talk about web solutions. We talk about merchant services. We talk about our MA tech team. We talk about our partnerships with advertising, Shop Local, and our Shop Partner program, and just a few of our recommended partner stores. But when you click Find More Partner Stores, it goes to the Stores tab on shop.com with the business filter category already pre-selected. Great place to take a business owner to give them a walkthrough of your shop.com site. Register them as a customer and then start engaging them in questions about their marketing, advertising, Google and Facebook. And then you've started a great line of questioning, and then you can use the 10 to 15 minute assessment sheets. Because again, it's more than just a website. Certainly we offer a platform that is very robust, and we offer more than just a website and hosting. And then on top of our platform, we also offer our digital marketing products, design services, search engine optimization, Google ads, social media management, Facebook advertising, online reputation management, content writing, and on and on and on. So it's a very robust platform, and we can kind of move along with the business owner. We can start small and then grow with them and help them become more stable and more profitable online. And of course, we have the power of unlimited. Unlimited pages, unlimited changes, unlimited traffic to the site, unlimited email addresses, unlimited upgrades, unlimited web storage, unlimited support. So really, we take away the challenges that business owners face where they feel nickeled and dimed when they have other solutions, because they're just providing one solution with a bunch of add-on services that they might have to go to a different vendor for. We can keep everything in-house and keep everything simplified and streamlined for these small to medium-sized businesses. So it really is a comprehensive digital strategy with online solutions from websites to e-commerce, Google, social media content, and now communication. And of course, merchant services, whether we're reducing credit card fees or swipers. We also have a way to attract more customers with our various shop.com partnerships. So it really comes down to proving our system for success, teams of professionals, product specialists, design and digital teams, and customer care. And you want to leverage those professionals to do the heavy lifting. And we go through our training, we're always talking about the 5 C's. And the 5 C's are kind of like the basic 5 for MA Web Centers to ensure your success. First C, having a list of candidates. Second C, doing some current research. Third C, contacting the candidate. Fourth C, hosting a consultation appointment for 10 to 15 minutes to learn more about them. And the 5th C is closing them into an appointment with product specialists where they will do all of the heavy work at that point forward. If this is your first time being introduced to MA Web Centers and being a Web Center owner, you can certainly go to MAWC411.com, as well as our YouTube channel, which is youtube.com/official MAWC, and you get caught up on some of our training programs where we talk more about those 5 C's. But what's more exciting right now? Well, we've got a brand new product. We've got a new product, and I think you're going to be very excited about it when you get to learn a little bit more about it. It's called Morse Connect, powered by MA Web Centers. Because of the fact of the matter, people prefer text, period. Think to yourself, when's the last time that you just answered a random phone number? Maybe you were busy, maybe you weren't, but a lot of people are screening out phone calls. When's the last time that you tried to contact a business and were put on hold for a simple question like daily lunch specials, or maybe hours of operations, or driving directions? So what we do is we enhance the communication and engagement to a business owner. So what is it? Well, it's text message marketing, right? Nearly 400 billion texts are sent monthly worldwide. Imagine that. 400 billion a month worldwide. And according to a recent poll, 64% of consumers prefer texting over talking to a business on the phone. 77% of consumers between the ages of 18 to 34 are likely to have a positive perception of a company that offers texting. And 81% of all consumers agree that it's frustrating to be tied to a phone or a computer waiting for customer service assistance. So give your customers what they want. They want to text. And now we enable our clients to take advantage of text messaging for their clients. The most important thing that we start off with is we enable their landline or their toll-free number with text capabilities. So we'll text enable your existing trusty business landline, and we'll text enable your toll-free number too. Marketing it becomes very simple. It simply becomes call or text us at the number. As simple as that. They don't have to have a dedicated line, they don't have to change their phone number, and they don't have to give out their cell phone number. For toll-free texting, we'll enable their toll-free number as well. If they need a toll-free number, we can organize that as well. There may be an additional cost, but we can secure a landline or a toll-free number for your clients as well. Now again, instant responses. We have custom automated text responses to give your customers what they want at the speed of business, meaning that when they text the business landline, we can set up certain keywords to automatically respond back to that customer in a text fashion, cutting down the time it takes to call a company and wait for customer service or for someone to answer the phone. And at the same time, for the business owner, they don't have to be bombarded with messages to return phone calls or for their phone to continue to ring. If they simply put on their machine or their voicemail, please text us your question at this number and we'll get back to you as soon as we can. Most people will then text the information, and if it's an automated response, they've just cut down the amount of time it takes to get back to their clientele. We'll go over some different best practices and some different examples as well. So they could, just like regular texting, also offer personal responses. So just like regular texting, the business owner and employees can respond on their own to keep the intimate customer connection. They could certainly do that on a phone. They can do it on our dashboard or their portal, or they can have it forwarded to any other phone if they wish with an app. We've got unlimited responses, fully customized. If you can think it, we can set it up. They can create as many auto responses to a typical and all potential questions, and that is smart. And we offer a simple dashboard. They access their dashboard across all the devices, mobile or tablet, computer. They get to see all the data. They get to tweak and manage everything. And the beautiful thing is they've got to log into your web center to get there. So everything is enabled through MA Web Centers. So let's talk about setting auto replies. Say a customer wants to know the location of your business. They could ask this in a variety of ways. So you want to cover all of the relevant keywords such as address, location, located, and locate. The customer may text, "What is your address?" and they can get back a custom auto reply that's been preset into the dashboard that simply spits back this response. "Thank you for your inquiry. We're located at 123 Main Street, Any City, USA. We hope to see you soon." So the business owner has set that up once with the keywords of address, location, located, and locate. So anytime that word comes in, they will automatically get this message back. So you can set those auto replies for many different keywords. Or they could engage in real-time conversation. So with the MorseConnect portal or the app, they can have full-on instantaneous text conversations. So here's an example. How about a hair salon? "Do you have any openings with Natalie for a cut and color on Wednesday?" They can respond, "Hi there, yes we do. We have openings at 10 a.m., 12:30, 3:45. Would you like to book one of these times?" The client responds, "Yes, I'd like the 12:30 slot, please." "Great, perfect. Could we just get your name? We'll use this number if we need to reach you." "Wendy Faring, thanks. Got you down. We'll see you Wednesday at 12:30. Thank you." So very easy to manage client relationships this way. And there's a lot of engagement, and it becomes so simple for the business owner to be communicating with their clients this way. They can have multiple conversations happening at one time. So let's talk about pricing. This pricing and everything will be enabled as soon as the product is launched on your web center, right? So you'll be having this on the front end of your web center. It currently, if you want to see what it's going to look like, you can see it on mawebcenters.com. In the menu bar, you'll actually see where it says Morse Connect. So there is a setup fee for the business. It's $49, a nominal $49, but $24 in retail profit to you, the web center owner, and 25 BV for the initial setup. So all clients who subscribe to the service will have that one-time setup fee. The service plan is $19.99 to $275, which includes 5 to 90 BV per month. So all clients will have the option of choosing from those 6 tiers of service. We'll go over those in the next slide. The difference between each tier is just the number of texts that are allotted per month. And if a client reaches their threshold, they'll have the option to upgrade to a higher tier on their account, or it will be frozen until the next billing cycle. But there are no overage charges. They'll also get alerts and notifications as their usage changes. So when they hit 50%, they'll get an alert. When they hit 75% of their usage, they'll get an alert. When they hit 90% of their usage, they'll get an alert. When they hit 100%, it means that they will get the alert that says they no longer can receive or send text messages unless they want to increase to the next tier, or if they want to wait till the next billing cycle. Very flexible, very easy to manage. And of course, if they don't want to be the ones managing these keywords and these auto response campaigns and they're not sure how to get this all accomplished, they could also purchase a campaign management system, which is $19.99 with 5 BV per month to you. And it's an optional monthly service that can be paired with any of the monthly packages. So any one of them, if at all. And if a client does not want to set up or manage their automated campaigns, they can add this product and we'll do it for them. Okay, so let's take a look at these price points. The starter package includes 250 text messages, inbound or outbound, altogether. $19.99 with 5 BV recurring every month to you, the WebCenter owner. The bronze package jumps up to 1,000 texts, inbound, outbound messages with $39.99 retail, 10 BV. So there's no retail profit on the monthly to month, very similar to website hosting, but there is that recurring BV every month. So your retail profit comes when you first set up the client. A silver package, 2,500 text messages for $59.99 with 20 BV. A gold package for 5,000 texts at $99.99 for 35 BV. An executive account with 10,000 texts for $175 a month with 65 BV. And a corporate account would be 20,000 texts for $275 per month with 90 BV. And these prices are not only comparable, they are so affordable, and you'll find that across the market, you won't see anything that beats this price when you include everything that we offer. So it's currently US only, but the support is available by phone 24/7 on all our 4 languages, English, Spanish, Mandarin, or Cantonese. And the backend admin tool currently is just English as we roll out translation to those other languages. So again, this is the screenshot that you'll actually see on MorseConnect based when you go to mawebcenters.com. So it's going to look like this. It's all the information that we just cut down, but the BV isn't listed here. So again, $49 setup fee, $24 retail profit to you, the WebCenter owner, with a nice 25 BV. Then the client has to select a tier and they enter in the phone number that they want to enable for text messaging, and they choose if they want to add on campaign management or not. If they do, they'll be in touch with a project manager, which will then help them set up their campaigns. So pretty exciting. So the skins kind of look like this. When you go to the WebCenter, you'll see Morse Connect. It'll then give them some information about what they can do. So all the information's there. Plus we have the great video that we launched, and that is available on our YouTube channel, youtube.com/MAWebCentersOfficial. So that's our client-facing YouTube channel, and you can find the quick 1 minute, I think it's 1 minute and 30-second video that we've done for this product. Now, scroll down, it gives them the option of starting at $19.99 per month, but there's also a lead form here. So if they're interested, they'll send in their information. When they click submit, you'll get a notification that your client is interested in starting Morse Connect. Now, there's also some examples and uses for the product on the site. There's also the toolbox, and then it goes over all the pricing. Now, in the backend admin tool, they're going to have these tools about all the stuff that they can do. So they can manage their customer database, they can manage their product, they can manage the numbers that they have, and they have up to 2 lines that they can enable for most products, except for the starter package for $19.99, they get 1 line with 1 number. They can also do mass texting or promotional texting, as well as have a whole slew of resources that it can turn to. So look at this, mass texting. What are some applications of mass texting? Maybe a restaurant wants to get a database of their clients' phone numbers, and they want to blast out their lunch specials or their dinner specials, or maybe their event calendar. Or perhaps a retailer wants to offer some discount or coupon codes, and they want to do some savings, so they can send out a mass text with a percentage off or a coupon. It could be used for anything. It could also just be for education and communication. Maybe there's something like a school that has to close for inclement weather, and it's a private daycare school. Or maybe it's something that has to change, and communication needs to go out to different clients about a time change or something like that. Or it could be a hairstylist that gets sick and she needs to make sure that all our clients know that the salon is closed for the day. There also is a place to manage their opt-out numbers, their do not text numbers, but they can also categorize their groups so they can message just certain groups within their customer or client database, so they don't have to blast out their entire client list with the same messaging if it's not relevant to them. What that's going to do is going to increase engagement, right? So before we get to some next steps, I want to go back and I want to just talk a little bit about the uses with the same pricing through MorseConnect as you build your unfranchised business. Imagine this. Imagine you've got 10, 20, 30, 50 customers as an unfranchised owner through your shop.com. You want to offer them some communication, you want to offer them a discount, or maybe you're hosting an event. Most people turn to email, And then we have a hard time because we realize that email marketing currently has a less than 20% open rate. So unless it's a great subject line, your client may get it in their email inbox, but they might not open it. With text message marketing, it's a 98% open rate. So regardless if they, are going to attend or take action, they're at least going to open the text and read it. And that's very powerful. So maybe you want to highlight that you're doing a home business presentation to some prospects, or maybe you want to announce a new product line, right? Maybe the Trim Cafe. Maybe you want to offer a coupon code for back to school shopping. Maybe you want to offer some holiday shopping coupon codes, and you can do it through this text marketing portal as an unfranchised owner as well. Now, you have to be a WebCenter owner to purchase these packages. So you might have people in your group that aren't currently WebCenter owners, but you could sell this product to them as well. Now, it goes beyond customer and retail as well. What about organizations where you're trying to communicate with a team and you realize that your Facebook group is losing engagement and you're having a hard time messaging them? Maybe you have a email list, but you're realizing that people aren't reading it or they're not showing up. This is another way that you can capture their attention. You could set up a specific dedicated landline or 800 number that we can enable for texting. You can add in your organization and their phone numbers into this list. Simply add in a line that says no reply, colon, and then the rest of your string, and you could blast out information to your team and guarantee that they're going to get it. 98% are going to open that. So it's a great way to communicate with your team about events, about specials, about anything that's urgent, right? Maybe there's a location change, right? Maybe there's a local seminar. You could also set it up to sell tickets, right? So it's a great way to communicate in a variety of ways. You can also set up the same autoresponders as a business can. So it gives you the flexibility as an unfranchised owner to grow your business, as well as offering this as a product for business owners. And those business owners, think about a customer that might call in for directions, right? They could simply go to the website or do a Google search, but if they texted, hey, I'm looking for your directions, the business could set it up as an auto reply that would send them a link to their Google Map location. Or lunch specials. What are your lunch specials today? And it would automatically spit out the lunch specials in a text message to their clients. Or it could send them a link to their mobile responsive website menu page where there is information about the lunch specials. If you've got maybe a professional office that wants to send out reminders of upcoming events, maybe even appointment scheduling and appointment reminders. So it's very robust. You could even have a restaurant that takes orders for delivery through text messaging. So if you can think it, they can do it. The idea is you can work with tech support or also use campaign management, but think out of the box a little bit on this when you're having conversations with your existing clients or people that you might be talking to about this product, about asking them, how do you currently engage or communicate with your customers? When inbound communication comes in, is it walk-in traffic? Is it on the phone, or is it through email or social media? When you do outbound messaging to your customers, how do you communicate with your customers? Do you have an email list? Are you using social media? Are you putting anything on a blog page and hoping that people subscribe? Are you doing outbound phone calling? Ask them about how they're communicating with their customers, because now you're going to engage them in a conversation where you can start saying, well, what if your customers could text? They might actually have people that are texting their landline and they don't even know it. Right? There might be two phone numbers in someone's phone, and they're texting the wrong number, and it's going to the landline and then off into cyberspace and never to be heard from again. And the business owner didn't get the message, and the consumer thinks that the business just didn't care about them enough to return the message. So this is a fantastic product. It's a great dialogue starter. It's a great add-on product. But we're so excited about the potential of where MorseConnect can go. But through this week, if you're interested in starting as an unfranchised owner and doing a pre-order, we'll allow you to do a pre-order of any of these packages, and we'll waive the setup fee. So we'll waive the $49 setup fee. There will be no BV with that attached. However, then you choose your starter, bronze, silver, gold, executive, or corporate account with us. And when this launches in just about 2 weeks, we'll make sure that we engage with you. We let you know that it's live. We'll then charge the credit card on file. There is no e-check or debit available. It's just your credit card or your ATM card, your debit card. We won't debit directly or an EFT from a bank account. It's got to be a credit card on file. And then If you want to do campaign management, you could do that as well, or work with tech support. So you can do that and take advantage of that special through August 17th, which is this Friday. We've got a form, a PDF fillable form that you can email back to us. So I'll post that on the WebCenter Owner Facebook support group, as well as you can always email us at mawebcenters@marketamerica.com. So that's exciting. You might even want to talk to your clients about this product, right? Talk to your clients about that, get an idea, and if they want to take advantage of that special, that'd be great as well. However, you're cutting out your own retail profit in BV, so I would highly encourage you wait until we're fully launched and moving forward with this product before you actually sell it. Now, for all of our solutions, including Morse Connect, you need a web center. And you on the line probably know about this because you are a web center owner. You learned about the webinar series through our WebCenter support group or some of our other webinars. However, it's important to know that this is available to all unfranchised owners worldwide, regardless. The event has concluded, but we have this WebCenter Special open through Friday, August 17th. So you want to communicate with your teams, whether they're senior partners, junior partners, or cross-line partners. It's a great time to be a WebCenter owner. It's so exciting. There's more and more coming down the road that is enabling us to talk to more business owners about more solutions. And again, the profitability is unbelievable. So you can order WebCenter worldwide with the appropriate code, or you can do a search on your unfranchised.com. Certainly here in the USA, it's WCSP. Canada, you just put the C in front of it, just like you do with most of your product codes. Mexico is MX. WCSP, Australia 7, WCSP, Taiwan, TWHK, for Hong Kong, UK, just add the UK in there, Singapore with SG. Now, we have many people that are getting excited about the WebCenter division that previously had a web center, and rather than charging them a reactivation fee like we normally have of $150, we figured that we'd also offer a WebCenter reactivation for free. So if you want to reactivate an existing WebCenter or an inactive WebCenter, you can use the appropriate codes here, which is 6051RA with the appropriate country code in front of that. So you want to make sure that you send out that information to your teams and everyone that you know in your local areas, because this is something where we can really work together. And if we can start referring each other business through multiple divisions and cross-pollinating, you're going to see everyone succeed. With all the BV that comes in a monthly basis and the initial BV and retail profits, it is a great time to be a web center owner. Now, what are some next steps? Well, obviously launch your web center, but leverage your teams getting the WebCenter Special as well. But we're hosting our final 2018 final sprint, right? So every other month through the course of 2018, we've had a fast track, a 30-day fast track with MA Web Centers. There's been accountability and training, but we're wrapping it up here in 2018 with our final sprint. It's actually a little more than 8 weeks, about 10 weeks, and we're doing this training webinar every single week like we usually would. It's a nominal, just $10 fee. You can register at www.mawc411.com. That $10 is going to engage you into our training for the next 10 weeks. So you'll be able to get the same education and training that you've been getting over the course of the year, but we also have some great prizes. So the contest is the top website quantity sales, right? So not the price, but the quantity of sales will earn $1,000, as well as VIP seats at MA World Conference, as well as some recognition at the event. Now, for digital marketing products, again, quantity. One content writing service will count, but other than that, it's all about quantity of total digital marketing products, but realize that design packages are included as a DMP product. So the top DMP sales will also earn some money. It'll be $500 US, or the equivalent currency exchange through that. But it's very exciting. And what we're going to do is have some additional prizes along the way. We've got World Conference tickets. We've got products that we can give away. And it's just going to be so fun to do some training, some accountability, keep people on track, grow our business together, learn from other division leaders, as well as have a chance to win some great prizes as well. So, we are really excited about everything happening right now with MA Web Centers, but I can guarantee that we've got some more exciting things up our sleeve before the end of the year even. So stay tuned, stay engaged, stay in touch with us, because as we grow, we're continuing to add more profits and more BV into the Web Center owners' pockets and their organizations. So again, a very exciting time to be a Web Center owner.